likes on this episode today. While you're at it, if you're new to the channel, be sure you subscribe. And what is going on, everybody? A&V Coinbrusher here, back with a brand new high-risk Coinbrusher video for you all today. And in today's episode, the owner actually wanted us to pay $1 billion to play this game today. And I told the owner that was a little bit too expensive, and that was a little bit more than I was wanting to pay today. So he was like, I'll tell you what, I'll drop it down to a $200 million buy-in for 200 quarters. So basically, he would have given us 1,000 quarters for $1 billion, but we bought into this game for 200 million for 200 quarters. So hopefully 200 quarters is enough to get it to go. I'm really hoping it is anyway. They got two $1 chips pretty close to the edge. Each one of those is worth 503 quarters, so we'd be set if we could get, just one of those. Alright, so I'd say we're about 50 quarters in right now. So, well, actually probably about 70 quarters in. We got a lot left though. Let's keep on stacking them up in there. Go for a mega push. Come on, big money. Yeah, they got a lot of towers in there today. Definitely ginormous towers. They got this, I don't even know what you call that thing right there in the center. It's completely made out of $5,000 chips though. And those yellow towers back there, those are $1,000 chips. And the big old like spiral tower on the pusher back there, those are all $25,000 chips. And they got two big old massive towers made out of $10,000 chips on there. Those are super valuable. Trust me, there is a lot of money right there. And they also got two gigantic $sign money mystery bags on there today. It's on top of those $5,000 towers back there. So hopefully the mystery bags are loaded up real good. They also got two gold towers way back there. Alright, so we only got that many quarters left, so I'm hoping this does something. Come on, we need a nice push on that right side. Get that $1 chip off of there. Nice, we got the $1 chip. That was incredibly lucky right there. Oh my gosh, we also got 5 grand. Heck yeah, check this out. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in this $1 chip here. They'll give us 500 quarters, so we'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. The manager, not the manager, but the owner, he was really upset when I turned in that $1 chip. He was honestly probably shocked that we got it to go with only 200 quarters. So yeah, we got a discount of 800 million on this game. Technically 80% off, if you think about it. Alright, well we just got a whole bunch of $5,000 chips. Wow, that loot sheet is jam-packed full. Oh my goodness, they had a mystery bag hidden in there. Do you see it right there in the center? It's like right here, that white thing right there, that's a mystery bag. I can't really tell if it's one of the ginormous ones or one of the smaller $sign mystery bags, who knows. The ones back there are the larger ones, so this one right here might be a smaller one. I don't know, it's hard to tell really. But regardless, let's try to push all these chips out of here. It's being a little tough right now. A lot of chips are stuck on the edge. That's to be expected though when you're playing for big money like this. So yeah, $200 million invested into this game. Imagine we wouldn't tried to get the owner to lower the price. We'd have paid that full $1 billion. Yeah, that would have been terrible. Well, I don't know. I mean, there may be enough in there to make over $1 billion. And I'm just glad he dropped it down to 200 million. So 80% off of this game today, you all. That is amazing. Well, what I don't really understand, they offer these crazy quarter amounts for these larger buy-ins, but a lot of times it won't even need to take 5% of those quarters to get it to go. It's like today, we got this to go with right exactly 200 quarters. Remember the last handful of quarters I put in there? Got that $1 chip that was on the right. So that right there just goes to show you, you don't always need 1,000 or 2,000 quarters to win at these things. Yeah, but there has been times we put several thousand quarters in there and still not gotten anything back. So I guess we just got pretty lucky today, I guess. I don't know. But anyhow, there's a whole bunch of chips stuck on the edge. We're just about out of those 500 quarters. Yeah, I think there was probably a whole bunch of quarters hidden inside this tower that was in the middle here. Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of quarters down there in the payout chute that doesn't really look like there was that many visible in the machine. So, yeah, there was a bunch of quarters hidden in there somewhere. Oh, nice. Those $5,000 chips just slid back. So that'll probably, I don't know, like loosen things up a little bit. Might make it easier for the mystery bag to go right here. It'd be spectacular if we could get that. Let's see, we got a couple quarters left. Let's get them in there. Alright, so that's all we got right there. Let's make them count, you all. Let's put some on the right, some on the left. I think that's a pretty good idea. Alright, so let me go get that other $1 chip out of the loot chute. And we'll go ahead and turn that in right fast to get our 500 free quarters. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, I am back. So, got that $1 chip out of the loot chute as fast as I could, and I don't think we missed anything falling down. I turned the camera off while I went over there to cash in the $1 chip, but yeah, I don't think anything on the left side or in the center fell down while I was turning in the $1 chip. But we're up to about 1,400 quarters now, so there's definitely quarters hidden in there somewhere. And also, I'm hoping there's some more $1 chips hidden inside this mystery bag here. Oh no, well that dice on the right side, you see that white dice? It's in a very, very scary spot right now. Because it's like in the same, like, what do you call it, the path to go to the gutter. Yeah, it's all the way over there on that right side. That is not good at all. Nice, there we go, look at that, that was spectacular. We're even going to get that mystery bag, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I'm 100% positive we're about to get that mystery bag. Yep, indeed it fell. Nice, there we go. So should we go ahead and check this thing out, see what they got in there? I feel like that's a really, really nice idea, so let's see. Sometimes these are difficult to open. They tie the strings on these real tight. But anyhow, do y'all want a little sneak peek of what's in there? I'm not looking at it yet, just letting you all see. Alright, hopefully you all got a good glance at it. Oh my goodness, we got so many special chips just in this one mystery bag right here. Oh nice, I was wondering what this was. So the $5 chip they normally put in there is a red one, but this one's kind of like burgundy red with yellow. This one's a little bit different, so anyhow, needless to say, we get to turn this in, and they will take all the towers that are on the blue shelves. They will put it all into the playfield for us. And we got two more $1 chips. That's 1,000 extra quarters there. That's awesome. And this $10 chip right here, we get to turn this in. They'll let me spin a wheel, and that wheel has all these different types of chip values on there, and whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new bonus tower they'll build in here. So that is incredible. And this $50 chip right here, this is a really, really special chip right here. We get to turn this in at the very end of the game, and they will take anything that has fallen down in those gutters there. They'll put it all back into the playfield. Well, that is a huge relief right there, because we are like seconds away from losing that dice to the gutter over there. So at this point, I don't even care if we lose that dice to the gutter. They'll put it right back in there for us later on anyhow. So let's see. I still want to push on the right side though, because I'd like to win it on the first try. You get what I'm saying? And we're probably just another push or two away from knocking down this gigantic tower made out of $25,000 chips. That's going to boost our chances of getting $200 million out of here tremendously. Oh yeah, lost three or four chips at the base of it already. So that's a valid indication that it's making some significant progress. So if you want to help me knock down this tower to the best of your ability, be sure you hit that like button. That will help me out tremendously. Well, I think a couple people have already hit that like button. I've seen that tower move right as I just said that. Yeah, let's try to get 10,000 likes on this episode today. While you're at it, if you're new to the channel, be sure you subscribe and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you're notified for whenever I post these videos every single day. Yes, you heard me right. I post videos 7 days a week. Well, we got that big old tower to collapse down. Whole bunch of poker chips got stuck on the edge though. Well, I guess that was a pretty tall tower. It's to be expected, really. We're so close to getting that dice over there on that right corner. It is really close to going, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, well, at least it's made its way past that gutter. Yeah, I think that's the first time there's ever been a dice that close to the gutter and that it's moved on past it instead of falling down in there, so yeah, that dice was ready to go. It's ready to fall over the edge. It was like, I'm not falling down the gutter today. No sirree. Anyway, let's see. Something else that's probably not showing up too good on camera because of these big old towers blocking the view. They got two very, very tall towers of gold, like to the left of these mystery bags. Well, to the left of that mystery bag and to the right of that mystery bag. So, yeah, they're a little bit camera shy. But anyhow, they got two big old towers of gold in there. They will put all those into the machine for us whenever we turn in the $5 chip. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about all these $25,000 chips being stuck on the edge. Definitely being real stubborn. We're dropping quarters all over the place. I'll have to go down there and round up all that stuff we've won. Yeah, I barely separated any of those poker chips yet. I've just been grabbing the quarters that are down there and, you know, just keeping the game going. Well, we just lost some $25,000 chips to the right gutter on the right side there. So, yeah, they'll put all that back into the game for us later on whenever we turn in the $50 chip. So, again, don't get too, don't get too alarmed if you're seeing stuff fall down in the gutters, especially if it's high value stuff, because as soon as we turn in that $50 chip, that all goes back into the playfield, either in a ginormous tower or just like chips and gold scattered everywhere. And either way, they'll give us a second chance of winning it. We got to use our quarters that we've won over the game, or throughout the game, as I should say. We won't have like a limited quarter to win all that stuff back. Basically have all of our quarters to win all that back. And if we got like 3,000 or 4,000 quarters by that point in time, it'll definitely be a guaranteed win. Well, unless that, you know, obviously if it fell down in the gutter again, we don't have another $50 chip to turn in. It'd be down there for the next person to stop by and get, but yeah, that also goes for us on this game right here. If other people have been playing on this machine today before I arrived here and started playing this game right here, say I was the first person to get that $50 chip today, then everything that all those people have lost to the gutters, they will put all that stuff into my game. So, yeah, there could be, you know, 20 or 30 white dice down in there. You never know. I think the maximum amount of dice that's ever been down there was like 10 of them or so, which was really, really good considering it's like all bonus money. And we ended up winning over like $2 billion that day, I believe. I don't remember if I posted this video. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I don't see no reason why I wouldn't have posted a $2 billion win. Yeah, we rarely ever win $2 billion. And y'all don't understand how many of these games I play per day. It's like, sometimes I could play the first game of the day and win real big, and then I quit right there. And other days we'll be here for 10, 12, 14 hours at a time, you know. Playing like 3 or 4, if not 5 of these games, trying to find the best one of the day. And a lot of times we just win back to back to back, and then we lose back to back to back. And the majority of the time I lose playing these. I know I make these games look real easy, but you know, these are much more challenging and difficult than you all might suspect that they are. If you was here playing with me, playing the coin pusher here as well, you would definitely see what I'm talking about, how these can be very difficult and stuff. It's like this right here. I'm not going to edit out any of this gameplay right here as I'm talking, but you see how nothing's really moving. Sometimes it's 15-20 minutes of that at a time. And then, like, you know, later on whenever I'm editing, I might, you know, cut out the video or fast forward to the part where the tower starts moving and stuff. Yeah, we've already gotten, let's see, 54 minutes and 19 seconds into this game right here. So we've been playing this game a long time. And for you all, the video's probably only like possibly 20 minutes so far, maybe less than that, maybe more, who knows. Alright, well, let's see what all that does. Alright, so anyhow, I think we should go ahead and call the casino staff back here just to see if they can't, you know, do something with this tower, because this is stuck on the edge and it's not budging anytime soon. So let's go ahead and call them back here, see if they can't rearrange that for us, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So about 25 minutes ago, I talked to you all. I told you all that I was going to call the staff back here, and it took them, you know, like I said, about 20 minutes to get back here. They reset that big old tower that was in the center. I believe they tried, or at least according to that employee, they attempted to build it into a brand new tower, and it ended up like crashing down and falling backwards or something. Basically, the whole tower just fell apart. So basically, you're just seeing the remains of that tower. It's all just scattered everywhere pretty much. Hey, there's still a lot of money in there to win though. I mean, it's technically all the money, same amount of money as the tower, except it's all just scattered everywhere. It's not built into a tower anymore. So anyhow, I don't really know what happened, but that mystery bag that was on top of that tower on the right, it ended up, you know, falling into the playfield or something. It was that way when they told me I could come back here to resume playing and stuff. So I don't know if that happened. I don't know if me and that employee both missed that happening, but I definitely didn't see it. Yeah, I'll ask that employee about that later on, and I'll be like, hey, did you see that mystery bag fall into the playfield whenever you reset all the $25,000 chips? Yeah, we'll see what she says. But anyway, let's see. We're making some mighty good progress on this round right here already, and I'm pretty curious to see what's inside that mystery bag. Hopefully that one is stashed with a ton of good and valuable items. A couple more dice would be sweet. We've already got, I think, 2 white dice. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we got 2 of them anyway. There was 2 back there on those $1,000 towers. Oh yeah, mystery bag is about to be ours. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, I believe we just need a nice push on that right side. Oh yeah, well, a couple poker chips just fell and hit that mystery bag, and it's trying to push it on down in there. Yeah, eventually, all the weight behind it, it's going to have no choice but to go. Every quarter adds up, and yep, there it goes. We just won it. Wow, this is doing really, really good today. Cannot wait to see what's inside this mystery bag here. So just by feeling of it, it feels really, really weird. Like I've never felt anything like that in a mystery bag before, so I have no clue what's in there. We'll have to find out together here in just a moment. Yeah, don't go nowhere. The video's probably not even halfway over yet. We still got to turn in the $10 chip, the $5 chip, and the $50 chip. Alright, let's see. We'll worry about winning that last 125 grand later on, but anyhow, let's go ahead and check out this mystery bag right here. So like I said, it feels kind of strange. It never felt anything like that in a mystery bag. So do y'all want a little sneak peek of what's in there? Don't tell nobody down in the comments what's in there though. Don't want to spoil nothing. But anyhow, let's check this out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, check this out. There was a blue mystery bag. That's what it was. I knew it felt kind of like a mystery bag. I was like, what in the world? But anyhow, let's see what else is in here. Alright, so we got, hang on, there's something else. Oh my goodness. There was a $1 chip. Check that out. So we got another $1 chip, a blue mystery bag. Looks like 5 white dice and 3 gold dice. That is amazing. So the white dice there, those will multiply the poker chips and the cash. They ain't got no cash in there today, but if there was, it would multiply the cash. So let's check out the blue mystery bag. This was hidden inside of that ginormous mystery bag. Trying to get it open. The strings are pretty tight on these mystery bags sometimes. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully it's loaded up real good. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? There was 3 more white dice in there and a mystery money keychain. This right here is worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. It's a mystery amount of money. So that is super exciting right there. I'm pretty curious to see what that's going to be worth today on such a large buy-in game. But anyhow, I believe we should go ahead and turn in that $10 chip and they will build that free tower for us. Hopefully it lands on a valuable poker chip amount or something like that. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, A&B Coin Busher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that $10 chip and all those extra $1 chips. They gave us all those quarters. I forget how many $1 chips it was exactly, but it was about 1,500, 2,000 quarters or something. So anyhow, moving on, we also turned in a $10 chip. We got to spin the wheel today, and it landed on $5,000 chips. So that is a really good poker chip amount right there. So it's much better than $1,000 chips and gold. Used to the wheel that we'd get a spin whenever we win the $10 chip, it would alternate between $1,000 chips and gold. It's literally the only 2 prizes you would win from that wheel, which, I mean, not complaining at all about that. That's all bonus money at the end of the day. I remember, I'd say about 2 years ago, they didn't have any special chips in there at all. You just had to win whatever you could. There wasn't even a way to get the stuff off of the blue shelves unless you trick shot it into the playfield using your quarters. So anyway, we're about to get that big old tower on the pusher to crash down. I'd say it's probably a $500,000 tower or more right there. You know, after all the white dice do their job and total up to some good numbers, it's probably $10 million or more back there on the pusher, depending on what the dice land on today. And anyhow, I asked them about that mystery money keychain. You all are not going to believe it. They said it was worth $1.8 million today. $1.8 million. That is just incredible. That is, you rarely ever hear the mystery money keychain being worth any more than, you know, 100 grand or something. But maybe this is where it's more expensive. Alright, so I'm not even kidding you. As soon as that tower fell down, my camera cut out on me there. I don't know what in the world happened. It just randomly just cut out. Like, that is so stupid. I don't know why it does that sometimes. But anyway, let's just move on. I apologize that y'all didn't get to see that tower fall. I mean, you may have, I don't know, but it seems like it just randomly stopped recording. I can't remember the message that it popped up with. It might have been like low battery or something like that, but it was something that caused it to cut off like that, or it might have been an alarm on my phone or something. I don't know, but anyway, it was ridiculous. Whatever it was, it just caused the camera to cut off. But anyway, let's push all these $5,000 chips out of here, and we'll be set. Oh yeah, we're about to get the last 15 grand probably in one push. Ready? Yep, there it goes. Jackpot, baby. Alright, so anyhow, let's go ahead and turn in that $5 chip, and they'll put all those ginormous towers into the playfield for us. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that $5 chip, and they took all those gigantic towers that was on the blue shelves, and they stacked them all up into the playfield. The two great big old $10,000 towers, those are way back there on the crusher. Hopefully we can get all those to go. And they got two $5,000 towers. They probably took all those $5,000 chips that was on there and built them into like two brand new towers. That's pretty good though. Those will probably be much easier to win now. And the gold towers, those are stacked up pretty tall. They're kind of like on the corners a little bit. Well, not really, they're just on the left and the right. And we got 1.5 of them to go already. We got half of this one fell backwards, and then the whole entire tower on the left fell backwards. So that's actually really, really good. So let's push all this stuff over the edge. Try to anyway. And I was wrong about what I said earlier. You know, from the first round, we only got that one white dice that made its way past the gutter on the right. That other white dice, they told me it had fallen like back behind the gold tower there. So it's on top of this big old tower now. So we should be able to get that, I think. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. That was definitely unexpected right there. Wow, that was a surprise jackpot win right there, baby. Heck to the yeah, that was incredible. Wow, there's a ton of gold and poker chips stuck in there. Well, actually, I think we got the gold bar, so anyway, just making sure that wasn't going to start clogging up the loot chute. But anyhow, that dice, I think it was on top of this tower. It fell there, and then it like somehow flew around this tower right back here, and it landed on the right center area of the pusher shelf. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that tower on the left is leaning forward. Check that out. I think we're going to get it to go. Oh yeah, nice jackpot, baby. There it goes. That was incredible. Wow, look at all those $10,000 chips for this one right there. Yeah, I'm going to predict this is going to be a minimum of $1 billion win today. I mean, I sure hope so, considering they wanted us to pay $1 billion for it. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, though. But honestly, even if we get that white dice right there, that will only make us 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dice in total, 10 of the white dice. And I'm not really sure if that is enough to make $1 billion back. I mean, then again, we do have another mystery bag right here. There could possibly be some more dice in there. There's no guarantees, but it's always a possibility, especially on these large buy-in games. Sometimes the dice just show up out of nowhere. Alright, let's see. Now let's continue pushing for a little bit. Let's just try to get all these remaining chips and stuff out of here. Let's also go for that white dice that's on the right. And the number for today is 16, so be sure you comment the number 16 down in the comments section. That will let me know that you're still tuned into the video and still watching. So yeah, be sure you comment the number 16 down in the comments. It's the number for today. Oh yeah, sweet, we got that white dice. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you all this right now. Those white dice are more valuable than anything you're seeing in the game. I mean, of course, you have to have poker chips for the white dice to be valuable, but, you know, after you've won, like, let's say $1 million in poker chips, you know, the white dice become the most valuable thing in the game. Because the white dice turn the poker chips into, you know, hundreds of millions, sometimes billions sometimes, so yeah, I guess it's all really, really nice. I mean, everything is crucial. The poker chips, the dice, stuff like that, all that is crucial when trying to make your buy-in money back. I guess both of them are just as important. But basically what I'm trying to say is I would rather win a white dice than $1 million tower, pretty much. That's honestly the best way to put it, really. Oh yeah, we're about to get a whole bunch of $10,000 chips on that left corner. They're just like floating over the edge right here. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we got them. Sweet. Alright, let's get that 20 grand as well. Hopefully it moves. I don't see any quarters underneath for that. And also, I believe we overlooked a $25,000 chip from the last round. I believe it was over here on this left side. But I'm sure we got that, you know, by now, of course. I'm not seeing it on the left, and it probably fell down first thing, really. Alright, let's see. Let's continue pushing on the left, and we will eventually get that 20 grand to go. Now this might be a lengthy video today, I'm not sure. Possibly around a 40-minute episode. I hope so anyway. It seems like the 40 to 50-minute episodes always do the best. They always get the most amount of views, so I want to reach as many people as possible. I do enjoy making these videos for you all and entertaining hundreds of thousands of people every single day. Alright, so anyhow, let's go ahead and check out this mystery bag right here. This one feels like it's loaded up pretty good. Y'all want a little sneak peek of this one as well? Alright, can you see anything nice and valuable? Don't let nobody know down in the comments though. Don't want to spoil nothing, but anyhow. Oh my goodness, well that will help us out tremendously right there. We got 2 more $1 chips, so that's 1,000 more quarters, 3 white dice, and 2 more gold dice. So now we're talking. I'd say we've got enough dice now to make at least $1 billion. So anyhow, let's go ahead and turn in that $50 chip and these 2 $1 chips right here. They'll give us the 1,000 extra quarters. They'll take everything that's fallen down in the side slots. They'll put it all back in here. So we will be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in those 2 $1 chips and that $50 chip. They gave us 1,000 more quarters. And they took everything that had fallen down in the side slots today, or the gutters, or the banker slots, whatever you want to call them, and they put it all back into the playing field for us. So it turns out the employees actually messed up big time. They were supposed to empty out the loot box, you know, the loot box that's inside the machine, the owner's collection box, in other words. They were supposed to empty that out, I think about 6 o'clock this morning. They usually empty out the loot box at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning, but they completely forgot to do that. So the owner is pretty upset right now. He's actually getting on to the employees and stuff right now. I heard him a few minutes ago. He was yelling at them pretty loudly. So anyway, I mean, there is a lot more in there than what we lost for sure. And I definitely don't remember losing all that many, you know, $5, $10, and $25,000 chips, including the $1,000 chips. Don't remember losing all this stuff out here. And they said I was the second person to play this machine today, so there's no way somebody else could have lost all this right here. Because the game somebody else played before I started playing this one was like a quarter and cash game. It was like a $10,000 buy-in or something. And there was like these great big old quarter towers in there, so. Anyway, let me know if you'd want to see a quarter and cash only game again. I'd be willing to play one of those for you all. I think they do offer those on the older machines as well, like the Motherlode Coin Pressure and the Potto Silver. Yeah, they're still, you know, trying to fix that Potto Silver machine. It's, I think there's something wrong with the pressure in it now. I'm referring to the brand new one, the one that we've been playing on the second channel. But I haven't done a video on the second channel in a little bit, so we might do a video on the second channel tonight or tomorrow or something, we'll see. Just whenever I can get some spare time, because like I told y'all, the second channel, that is all bonus content. That is not at all my daily responsibility. This channel right here is my daily job, my full-time responsibility. So, yeah, there's always going to be a video out on this channel first and foremost before I play a game to post on the second channel. And I kind of made that mistake, you know, a couple days ago, or about a week and a half ago. I was playing the Potto Silver machine first thing in the morning, and then it would end up being like 9 o'clock before I could post the video on the main channel, because, you know, I'd play the Proto Silver first, edit that video, you know what I'm saying? So from here on out, we're just going to play this machine first, and then if I have extra time that day, we'll get a video out for the second channel. But we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on that one. My goal is to get there by September the 21st, the end of summer. And for this channel right here, my goal is to get 200,000 subscribers by the end of summer. So if you want to help me reach those goals, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe to both the channels. And at the very end of this video, at the top left of the screen, there will actually be like a picture that pops up in the top left. And if you click on that, you can subscribe to the second channel. It'll give you an option to subscribe, so be sure you do that. And same thing for this channel, that will appear at the top right of the screen. You can subscribe to this one. And one of the videos from the second channel will pop up at the bottom left of the screen. And my video from yesterday on this channel will pop up at the bottom right. So yeah, you definitely want to check out yesterday's video. It was a really, really good one. Trying to remember exactly how it went. That was a really, really good one. It was a 10-quarter challenge with a $100 million buy-in. They had like the scrape big old gigantic tower in there. We got it to go and we made an absolute fortune. That's just a little summary on the video, so you'll have to check out the full episode if you want to, you know, see how much money we won and stuff like that. Don't take my word for it, just check it out yourself. It's very, very entertaining. It's very, very entertaining, so you're not going to want to miss out on that video if you haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this last 10,000 bucks out of here, and we'll go ahead and check out this mystery bag here. Yeah, I'm telling you, that last poker chip is always the most stubborn to fall down. Sometimes it takes longer to get like the last poker chip or the last gold bar out of there than it does to win and knock down an actual ginormous tower. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy how these machines work sometimes. But anyhow, let's see what's in this mystery bag. Now, I will go ahead and tell you all, the staff put this mystery bag in here. Nobody lost this to the gutters or because the loot chute got too full. The staff actually put this big old mystery bag in here. So basically they told me they took all the smaller items that had fallen down in the gutters, you know, and they put it into this mystery bag here to prevent it from being lost again. That's their exact words. That's what they told me. So let's check this out and see how much valuable stuff is in there. Oh my goodness, you have got to be kidding me. Look at all these dice right here, and hold on a second, there's another one in the mystery bag. Holy smokes, it was another white dice. That is amazing. So in total we got, let's see, six of the white dice and one more gold dice. So that is 7 dice in one mystery bag. Yeah, no wonder the owner is very, very upset right now. Yeah, he won't be happy about this whatsoever. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call the casino staff back here. They will put all them dice that we've won on the pusher back there. And using our quarters, we have to roll them down to the lower shelf here, and whatever numbers are facing upwards, it's going to be our multipliers for our winnings and our gold. So let's call the staff back here. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here, and they put all 25 of them dice on the pusher. We ended up getting 19 of the white dice and 6 gold dice. So that put us up to 25 dice in total. Yeah, the owner was definitely not happy. The manager, not the manager, what am I saying? The employee that come back here to put the dice on the pusher was like, yeah, he was not happy about that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to end up happening. I hope none of the employees get fired. And I mean, I'll give some of the money back if somebody's job was on the line, you know. Alright, well, let's get that last gold dice on down to the lower shelf. I'm really hoping these dice totaled up to a good enough, you know, number to make $1 billion, or to make 200 million. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiplier, winning center, gold, all this right here, and I'll let y'all know the results today from that $200 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up making today from a $200 million buy-in. This is absolutely outstanding. Oh my goodness, I am in disbelief right now. I cannot believe we profited this much money today. Holy smokes, this is absolutely unreal. I cannot believe this. So we ended up winning $28,206,000. That was all the poker chips and that mystery money keychain all put together. The value of the keychain all put together, and the white dice today totaled up to 46. So that put us up to $1,297,476,000. And let's subtract our $200 million buy-in off of that. That means we profited $1,097,476,000 today. I don't even know what to say right now. I am absolutely shocked. Like, I'm literally shaking right now. This is insane. I cannot believe we ended up winning this much money. Holy smokes, I am absolutely thrilled right now. This is just insane. I don't even know what else to say about this. This is just unbelievable. This is one of the biggest coin pressure jackpots I've won in a very long time right here. This is the Mega Money Casino Grand Jackpot today. This is absolutely spectacular. So if you enjoyed that massive win right there, be sure you leave a giant thumbs up on the video for me. That would help me out tremendously. So yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Hands down one of the biggest profits I've had in a while. So anyhow, the win doesn't even end there. On top of that, we won 77 ounces of gold, and the gold dice totaled up to, I believe it was 16. So that put us up to 1,232 ounces of gold. The spot price of gold is $2,400 an ounce, even, I'm pretty sure. So that means we got roughly $2,956,800 in gold. That right there is an excellent win for the gold right there. That is the mega jackpot for the gold right there. And anyhow, last but not least, needless to say, we ended up winning 1,329 quarters. 1,329. Let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $332.25 in quarters. That's a really good win for the quarters there. So anyhow, that right there is extremely good for a $200 million buy-in. So anyhow, one more thing before I do the outro of this video. I just wanted to let y'all know the owner is absolutely furious. Not at me, because I mean, I didn't do nothing wrong. I just played the game and I won, you know, all this money fair and square today. But he's really upset with those employees that should have emptied out the gutter, or the loot box that goes to the owner. So yeah, he's really upset with them, you all. But I don't know if somebody's going to end up getting fired or whatnot. I don't know if they're going to go bankrupt after this win today. So who knows? I mean, I'll keep y'all updated and posted. I'll let y'all know what happens in the next video. But anyhow, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video on this channel, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. That was the 10-quarter challenge, $100 million buy-in video, so that will appear right there at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out a video on the second channel, that will appear at the the bottom left of the screen. If you want to subscribe to my second channel called High Risk Coin Pressure, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, I will see you all on tomorrow's video. So there might be a video on the second channel, like I said. So anyhow, y'all take care and have an awesome day, everybody.